We're just having a little meeting. Say hello, guys.
What's up?
Sunshine holiday.
Woo woo.
Ben's so skinny.
I know. Look how small Ben is. We're not quite sure why.
I'm so small, guys.
I'm just gonna keep these on for good times.
Hello everyone, it's actually the afternoon now. Steve and I have spent the morning inside answering emails. We are currently in a very festive garden centre, just having some lunch.
And these guys are with us. Oi, Hoochies. Hi. 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 No, you relax. Bay's a little bit anxious, I think, because it's raining, which you might be able to hear up there. But Garson's farm is so festive right now.
It's been festive since like the beginning of October.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But we are flagging if you can't already tell. So we need some food. Because I definitely get my energy levels just like, ugh.
Guys, check out that sunset. We're finally putting up the Christmas tree. We've got it out of the car. We just had to drive to the garage because we left the stand there. But Santa's little helper. Do you need some help?
I think it's alright.
Yeah?
If I hold it like that,
Yeah.
I might get caught. It's just how boring it is.
Beautiful tree.
Finally up.
Yeah.
I'm going to move it into place.
Okay.
I think we've done it again, Alexia.
As you can see, we're slightly limited for space, and last year we didn't have that bookcase.
Oh, it's going to be really tight, I think. Okay, what do we reckon? How big are you going to be?
I think it's going to be too big for the space.
Yeah, me too. How's he looking?
Oh no, he looks perfect.
We did go a lot smaller this year, skinny, like width-wise.
He's pretty tall though.
Yeah, that's good. He was, I mean, I think he's pretty bloody perfect.
I think he's amazing.
No? And he'll drop, he'll probably come forward a bit.
Okay, tree is finally up. Steve and I have decided that we're not going to put the Christmas decorations on tonight just because it's got a little bit late. It's like 10 o'clock now and we've still got some stuff to do, so we're going to wait until tomorrow evening because we're free. But I thought I'd show you a quick little DIY because I was going to make the wreath to go on our front door, and we've got some like spare branches. I'll show you. So there's some branches here that are kind of sticking into the bookcase. So I'm going to cut some of them off and then I'm going to do a little DIY with them. But if you're like us and your Christmas tree doesn't quite fit in your flat, you could cut some of the spare branches off and make it into a little wreath. Also, if you don't have a real Christmas tree, you can do it with like eucalyptus or kind of any kind of foliage, even like just foliage from the garden. Okay, I'm going to take you through what you would need for this DIY. So 2 branches from the Christmas tree. I've cut these off and you can't really even notice that they're missing. So I've just got 2 branches and then I'm going to kind of cut off these like individual branches from it. Then I've got some floristry wire. This is just something I had left over. Any floristry wire will work. Because Christmas tree branches are quite stiff, the stiffer the floristry wire the better. But anything you've got hanging around, I got this from Hobbycraft, I think, not from the flower wholesalers. I've then got some sparkly bits to put in between the branches just because I think that will look really nice. You could just do plain branches, but I quite like to add some sparkle in there just for fun. And then I have, this is a brass hoop which I picked up from Posh Totty. Our front door isn't massive, so this is a good size for us. Also, because part of this DIY actually has the exposed hoop, I wanted a nice coloured hoop, so this one's kind of like a brassy goldy colour, which is really nice. And then, last of all, some really good scissors, just because you're cutting the branches and the floristry wire, so you need to make sure that you've got a good pair of scissors. These are just our kitchen scissors, but they're really sharp, so this is handy. Okay, so first of all what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and arrange my branches. What I'm going to try and do is just do half of it in branches or in Christmas tree branches. So I'm just going to chop these and I can start arranging them. what you do is if you fold your forestry wire in half and then bring it around your Christmas tree. You might have to do it more than once around each branch just to keep it in place. And then what I like to do is loop the excess, go in between the little spine so then obviously it doesn't show, and just loop the wire all the way around. Also, the nice thing about this is that you can actually move it, so you can obviously arrange it later. And then what you want to do is you start taking some of the decorations and kind of just weaving them in. Don't worry if you can see the wire of some of the decorations. These ones, I actually picked these decorations up from Hobbycraft because they're really good, because we normally wrap them around our Christmas tree, but they're wired along the stem, so you can actually twist the wire around the hoop. Also, if you feel like your wire isn't quite thick enough or isn't holding the branches quite as well, you can always double up. So if you use double the wire, it'll be double the strength. Here's my wreath, my finished creation. I probably took about 10 minutes making it, so not very long at all. I wanted to keep it quite minimal just because I thought the sparkle did enough. I didn't want to cover the whole of the hoop, but I really like it. I think it's a really cute alternative to having a full-on wreath. I absolutely love the full-on wreaths. Just this year we are not here for the whole of Christmas because we're going to see my dad in Switzerland, and look at it, it's so cute. I'll put all the links down below to everything that I bought or you can buy. The only other thing you'll need to add to the wreath is some ribbon at the top to hang it on the door. I'm gonna go and hang this on the door now, and I'm gonna go to bed because it's probably about 11:30 now, and I need to get up early tomorrow because Steve and I are heading up to London. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for all your comments on yesterday's video. I know it wasn't my usual chipper, cheerful self, but I can assure you today I am feeling much better. But I'm gonna go to bed now, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Good night.